Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to SPASRO. Subscribe our channel and press the bell icon. If your birthday is on this day, kindly comment your name and birth year, so let the mother know about it. Let other connect with you. For personalized horoscope or astrology report, contact us by email, which we provide in the description. Format to send us an email: your name, date of birth, month of birth, year of birth, time of birth, location of birth, with country and full-size photo of you. Check description for the updated offer and payment for services which we provide. Today we are going to see about birthday of June 1st life hack. Number 1. Individuals are regular pioneers and they like to take lead in all things. They will attempt to control over their accomplices also, and like to have the last say in all things. A great deal relies upon their zodiac sign, yet by and large, they can't be compelled to accomplish something which they are not able to. When in affection, Number 1. Individuals won't ever surrender. They are destined to get hitched to their youth darling or a nearby family member. They don't bargain. They believe they have some extra normal characteristics on account of which they become hopelessly enamored with remarkable individuals. They are more common sense than enthusiastic, and they love excellence, for which they have an extremely refined taste. They favor staying single for quite a while, yet won't settle down with simply any irregular individual. In adoration making likewise, they will rule their accomplices. They are innovative, and they attempt to explore different avenues regarding new things. They are submitted, and accomplices of Number 1 individuals can anticipate that their partners should be faithful in relationship. In case you were brought into the world on the central day of the month, you have an exceptional character and routinely end up to be the point of convergence of thought. You may pick a livelihood in articulations of the human experience which will enable you to seek after your innovative benefits, or work with children, animals or pets to draw out the more fragile side of yourself. Since you like to get things done as you would like, you would be more able to working openly or in a regulatory job. You are a forceful person. You gain progress in any work that you endeavor. You could do without anybody mentioning or requesting you. You will lead your reality with your own specific way and on your own terms. You regularly need to be the highest point of a project and be the wonderful you're calling, with the objective that people respect you. Accordingly, you care especially about your image and financial prosperity. You are inclined toward excesses and like to have a luxurious presence. You are to a great extent fundamental about others, in any case, yet you encourage your accomplices to progress. You should endeavor to search for the help of others in work dark to you, and take the necessary steps not to be a whiz by engaging or playing out the work alone. You should do whatever it takes not to be blustering in your life. Prosperity adroit, you may be slanted to heart infections. You should get your vision checked regularly. You may have issues related to circulatory system and hypertension in the later piece of your life. Having oranges, cloves, ginger and grain will be helpful to you. You should similarly have whatever amount of nectar as could be considered typical. You should really focus on your prosperity during the significant stretches of October, December, and January. You should not overwork yourself during this period. You are sharp inclining and have a monstrous potential. You have a colossal associates circle and various relatives, yet you may at times feel forsaken and alone in this wide world. You by and large expect thought from others. You have a positive nature and are sure. By and large, you are an extraordinarily hopeful individual and never recognize dissatisfaction with no issue. You should reliably start your critical work and errands on the primary, 10th, 19th and 28th of reliably. You have a strong self-restraint, and you generally don't extra a second in finishing your courses of action, regardless of the way that others contrast from you. You should manage your superfluous expenses and endeavor to diminish them. You should endeavor to save cash for the future, as you may have to suffer incidents because of your trust in others. You have an epic sidekicks circle and various relatives, yet you may to a great extent feel sad and alone in this immense world. You should endeavor to keep away from genuine lawful questions, as you may bear money-related setback as a result of it. You are a pioneer, or theorist, and an initiator. You have a mind-boggling goal and a strong drive for progress. You are significantly self-ruling, and detest the limits of working with others. You viably become bewildered with the ordinary practice. You are extraordinarily imaginative. You have a sharp and quick cerebrum. You have sublime business faculties, and with the legitimate getting ready can run huge affiliations and enormous associations. You use information for a specific explanation. Data is a practical instrument in your grip. You detest information or data to benefit its own. You have a sweeping vision and an uncommon cutoff concerning moving others. You have uncommon discretion that will be attempted, especially during the years 28 to 56. However, your possibility for accomplishment is gigantic. You are generally open to the musings of others. Anyway, you can be incredibly troublesome and enduring once you become joined to your courses of action. Avoid lack of care and deferring. You are given to shock and frustration, and will in general oblige the issue occasionally when things are not making as fast as you would need. Your confirmation, resolve, and inventiveness are the keys to your success, and will most likely carry you much up close and personal prize and money related accomplishment. Being a pioneer by your tendency, you are consistently looking for pivotal considerations and techniques for their execution. You are set up to help anyone in an inconvenient second, because of which you consistently confine yourself. Ability to prod, move, and expect obligation. Your steadiness, confirmation, and courage grant you to supplant a trendsetter in the public field. Pointed toward accomplishing significant standards, an individual. Independence and pride drive you, and give a specific motivation to activities. Having defined an objective, individuals whose number of spirits alone don't dare change course and surge forward. Try not to convey the limitations on the soul, so you manage every one of the issues from the earliest starting point. You are a brave chief, persevering and decided. The ability to present oneself and put together with the goal that the choice to give requests to no one is being referred to. Assurance, efficiency, self-administration, the ability to see and make something new. Throwing clothing underlines the freedom of style. Individuals who are trashed by units are regularly difficult to adjust to monogamy. During their life they had a satisfactory number of affiliations, and they didn't stay with a specific individual for a long time. They have inherent sexuality and appeal. They find in sex simply the free verbalization of their sexuality, and don't derive comparable treatment in marriage. In any case, such people get affirmation and authority in the family, and moreover become inconceivable gatekeepers. The individual is provided with all of the features of a pioneer. At whatever point, absolutely in any situation, endeavor to convey the have an effect quite far, without pulling out until all expected responses for a particular issue have been drained. You are reliably set up to venture up and accept accountability for the situation. Have awesome capacities of a money administrator. Could achieve huge results in significantly tremendous regions or colossal business. Sun, the wellspring of all numbers, is the beginning of all life. The synthesis of any number fuses the number 1, yet the genuine number is unfaltering. It relies upon the fortitude of the universe. People of the sun are pioneers basically, incredibly strong characters who never go inconspicuous in the shadows. These are lively, impulsive, proficient people. If you are influenced by this number, don't get yourself your own feelings. Don't limit yourself just to your own acumen, else you will conflict with the remainder of the world. You by and large gain remarkable headway. Benevolence, pride, need to make something new. Physical and significant strength, authority, need for power, action, and attention to specific assumptions, unfit value, sensibility are normal in you. You have a pleasing relationship with people from the head, 2nd, 4th, 7th social affairs.